Morning guys, it's me, Jaspas. And hey, is Kenneth Aiden?
I'll kill you. I'll kill you in your sleep.
It's Kenneth. Kenneth is here. And Kenneth is actually helping me film the last bits I need for Movement of 3, Movement of 4 tutorial. Was that a V cascade?
Yes.
Yes.
Now we're gonna shoot a tutorial for the V cascade.
Oh!
Right on the vlog.
Oh! And you see the birds like, no, he would never. Yeah, we wouldn't.
It's also not morning. Jaspas is lying to you. He's woken up maybe like an hour ago. It's maybe 5 p.m. at night now.
That's not true. Kenneth, do you want to open a package with me? It's now on a chair. Watch elevating tripod. Ooh yeah. Nope, didn't work. Just sit on the floor. I think that would work much better. I actually got this package from Hong Kong. That's
Drugs Incorporated.
so I got a package from Hong Kong. I'm not sure who it's from. It just says from a certain building. It doesn't say anything else other than that.
Marijuana growers of Hong Kong.
Kenneth, don't stop! The FBI is at our doors already. Hey, it is from TCC. You wanna get to it? Every time you watch the vlog, you see me opening packages. What's your impression of it?
It's a dude opening a box.
How hard could it be, right?
Safety tips segment. It's a new segment. We're calling it Safety Tips.
Safety tips.
This After Effects that goes with the knife.
Whoa.
Safety tips when opening boxes with your hosts Jaspas Deck and Kenneth Aiden Fu. There's a knife. You want to point the knife not towards you like you just saw me do. And you also don't want to wave the knife wildly around. Make sure the knife is always under your control.
Yes.
Yeah. If you can't have an adult with you, have an adult nearby.
I can feel my balls shrinking. It's like, no.
Don't look at other things while you're with the knife. You know, it's very important.
Yes.
Not to do that.
Yes, it is. It is very important.
Always open it away from yourself.
Yep.
So that, you know,
That might be the only legitimate tip that. Oh.
it's really.
It's not a hammer.
It's
I'm so scared right now.
Open it. What the shit? There we go. Okay.
There you go.
Make sure you give the knife to the adult this way around.
Yes.
Oh, they give us bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap.
It's bubble wrap.
Nice.
Yeah,
Thank you guys very much for watching this.
Oh! It's an empty box.
It had bubble wrap and it became empty.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Let's go.
Oh. You know what it is.
They know what it
They
is.
got us tissue.
Tissue paper.
Yeah.
Why is it open though? Alright, gotta keep the mystery. Wait a minute. The guys have seen the thumbnail, they probably already know what cards these are.
Damn it.
DI Cardistry from our friend Zui.
Not just Zui, but the whole of
Yes, of course.
it's designed by him, but it's by Cardistry.
DI Cardistry, which is Yang Nian Gao Lo Kwon.
And Kwon.
Is it pronounced Kwon?
Kwon.
Bro, you mess with me, you're gone.
Kwon. You like to eat corn on a cob.
Yes, I do like my corn. Gao Lo. Did I say Gao Lo?
Zui.
Zui, Gao Lo, Yang, and Korn. You know, when I see the photos of the cards and how much white there is on the box, I used to think like, it feels a bit under-designed, but seeing it in real life, it looks very clean. We look at the front, this is the Cardistry. On the back, there is the line thing the line thing.
It's like a cutout of the back of the cards.
Yes, it's
Printed by USPCC.
and made by DI Cardistry.
One thing that I really liked when I saw Zui do the unboxing in in the video is when he opens it out,
Yes.
he pulls out the deck.
Yes.
The lines, it goes right along with like the. There we go. So there's that line that follows along just as you take it out.
Yeah.
Cool.
So let's first look at the ad card. What looks like a surfboard on both sides of the card for 2 cards. And then there is a double backer, very cool. And finally there is a Cardistry.com advertisement.
The single cards feel very thin compared to, feels like a crush top maybe?
So you want to do the honors?
Yeah, it feels like crush top. It looks like thin enough for crush top. Let's see. Yeah, it seems like crush top.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think it's crushed. Ooh, that is very interesting. There's on the pips, you've got little bits. Oh my god, I really love the pips. Yeah, you can see the.
It looks so Christmassy.
Not just Christmassy, but when you look at these ones, there's like this. The bits of the like microchippy type of patterns on the fronts. And it goes on there. It's very interesting. In the fan, there's this nice bit of like variance that you have at the edges.
It gives a little bit of extra detail to it.
And now if you wanna...
Okay.
This is legitimately fan service. Because every single time I look at comments, people just want to hear you make weird noises.
The cards aren't quite as soft as I expected them to be, especially after the recent cards such as checkerboards, the new verts cards. This deck is not quite as soft as those, which is a good thing because I like myself some snap. Very nice. Are these cards actually one way?
Clearly not just the one way on.
Oh yes. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot about that. But to me, it really doesn't matter. As long as it doesn't affect, say, your fan. It's really not gonna affect the fan, you see? Like, this bit here is never gonna appear in the fan. Ooh, this Queen of Diamonds looks interesting. It looks super Christmassy.
And it's not just the corner pips, all of the pips have like the things as well.
The bleach effect, the motherboard effect.
It's very interesting. They look very, tribal at the same time as well.
Let's take a look at some of the cards. So here you go. Here's an Ace of Spades. Look how they split it in half and then inverted it to make it a two-way face. Really odd considering they don't mind the one-way backs, but they made the face two ways. Probably aesthetic purposes, not actually because they want a two-way back. Half, 1.5 of spades, 2 of spades. So interesting.
Oh, it's only for the that portion for that deck, because I thought it would go on for like all the rest of them, but they don't.
You would think that they might put the middle one like here and here, but you're right. It seems like they only did it for 2 of spades. 4 maybe?
There you go.
So on the even numbers, it's also up there. Ooh,
even.
The 10. Wow, look at that. Very interesting. Jack of spades. Very interesting.
It feels very dark. Like
yeah, like you can see the Jack's crown up here. It looks like there's a hand coming out holding the spade, but at the same time it is glitched to the point that it doesn't look like the Jack of spades anymore.
It's very abstract.
Yeah, exactly abstract. So the 8 pharaohs from top to bottom. The 8 pharaoh easily?
Pretty alright.
Do you think these are crushed top?
Normal UFCC is not this thin, right?
Yeah.
So it has to be a crushed. Yeah, pretty right.
It could be a difference between the stock as well, because B stock, bicycle stock, and aristocrat, I think that's the third one. They feel very different when they are crushed. So this might be bicycle crushed stock
rather than B crushed stock.
The size of the cuts, it's not perfect, but it is within an acceptable amount of variance, I guess. On the backs as well, it appears, and you can see it like that. When I saw the photos of this deck, I didn't really like it very much, but handling it in my hands, I can see the vision that Zui had. In a spring, this is what the cards look like. When the cards are in movement, there's this really ominous feel about the cards. Like look at that. It's not quite green, which is a happy color. It's not quite black, which is like stylish and I'm trying to be cool. Green and black. It looks slightly ominous, like AI overlords overthrowing human beings or something. Was it like this? Did I get it right, Zui?
Oh, so that one, the middle finger is over the ring finger? Is that what's happening?
I think.
And then the ring finger is behind.
Is this a left hand or a right hand?
Who knows?
When these cards move, there's something just oddly
about them.
Yeah, it's really like it's a glitch. Okay, there you go. That's our
comprehensive review. Full comprehensive review.
In a cut before we go. Oh wow, that looked kind of cool. Alright guys, that's our quick look at DI Cardistry's DI Cardistry deck.
Is it called the DI playing cards limited edition?
Our quick look at DI playing cards by the DI Cardistry team. Shout out to Kenneth, thank you for being here to help with this look at cards. Thanks for coming to play with cards with me. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's the vlog. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Oh, mysterious number. There's a mysterious number.
What is their number 12?
Ooh. Ooh.
I'll choose the winner by the end of the week, maybe? If I don't remember by the end of this week, I trust that you guys will remind me. Until next time guys, thank you guys very much for watching. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye bye!
Contest details.
No, I'm not putting contest details.
No, not found anywhere. Ooh, you have to find out yourself.
Yes.
Is it even a contest? You don't know. It could just be
Numbers.
random numbers on a deck of cards.